Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Ambitious Programmer. Today's topic is memories of computer. So let's start the topic. But before starting the topic, if you are not subscribed my channel, then please subscribe it and also click on the bell icon so that you can get the notification of my new videos. So today what we are going to learn. What is memory? What are its types? What is internal memory and external memory? Example of its. So first, what is memory? So memory refers to a devices that use to store the information for immediate use in a computer or related computer hardware devices. Okay, so every computer has a certain amount of the memory for storage. The computer as storage devices, they may be either internal or external devices of the memory. Okay, so we can divide the memory of the computer into the two parts, that is the primary memory and the secondary memory. So first we are going to see what is the primary memory and secondary memory. Okay, so primary memory is also called as the internal memory and secondary memory is also called as the external memory. So why the primary memory is called as internal memory? Because this represented the memory of the computer. It is the storage in the chips located on the motherboard inside the computer. It holds all the important information that tells the computer how to work. Okay, so in that also the primary memory is also divided into the two parts, that is the RAM, random access memory, and ROM, that is read only memory. Then the second is secondary memory, that is also called as the external memory. Secondary memory is used to store the large amount of the data and the information for the long time. Secondary memory is also called as the auxiliary memory or external memory. So in that also the hard disks, floppy disks, CD, DVD, flash drives comes in a secondary memory. Then primary memory, that is first is random access memory, RAM. So RAM is also called as the temporary memory of the computer. The information of the RAM is lost as soon as the computer is turned off. Means that that's why this is called as the temporary memory. If we turn off the computer, the information is lost as soon as the computer is turned off. Then second is the ROM. So that is read only memory. It represented the permanent memory of the computer as it doesn't lose its storage information even when the computer is turned off. The information stored in a ROM cannot be altered. That's why it is called as the permanent memory. Then in secondary memory, the hard disk is there. So it is the basic storage devices of the computer. It is fixed on the motherboard inside the CPU cabinet of the computer. All the programs such as the operating systems and the data, means files and the folders of a computer are stored in it. When we start the computer, the hard disk begin loading the operating system on its own. When any information is saved on the computer, it is recorded on the hard disk. Hard disks with the storage capacity ranging from 20 GB to 1000 GB are available nowadays. Then the next come is the floppy disk. Floppy is the thin, flexible, magnetic storage devices encapsulated in a rectangular plastic cover. It is removable disk. Floppy disk comes generally in 3.5 inches size with the 1.44 MB storage capacity. Next is CD and DVD. This is also comes in the secondary memory. So CD and DVD are in circular discs. They measure 4.7 inches in diameter. About 702 MB data stored in CD. A DVD stores more than the CD. Its storage capacity varies from 4.1 GB to 20 GB. Now, next is floppy disks. Flash drives. They are usually known as the pen drives or the USB flash drives. They are removable and rewritable. Their storage capacity range from 64 MB to 255 to 56 GB. They contain a more compact size, shapes, operating faster, and holds a large amount of the data. Last is memory card. So they are also known as the multimedia card. So why they are called as a multimedia card? Because they appear as the postage stamps and their storage capacity varies from 256 MB to 64 GB. They can be accessed by the computer using the multimedia card reader connected through a USB cable. Memory cards are also used in the digital cameras and the cell phones. So that's it in the memories of the computer. So thank you. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel and support me. Thank you.